Right, dickhead. I'll show you now, personally, first time from the horse's mouth, how to avoid frizzy roots. Right, how to avoid frizzy roots, okay? Quick, simple, right? It couldn't be easier, right? Right, but it's something you need to be told, right? Okay, because I've only just learned now and I'm in my 40s, right? And I wish I'd been told 20 years ago. But people don't like to, you see, because people are not quick to want to compliment another individual. So, you know, you have to find out. I think we all have to find out, don't we, the hard way. So I'm doing this video to hopefully help you guys out there get some oil for hair treatment oil. Yeah, intensive hydrating treatments, that's what this is called. And it says the bottom repairs and rejuvenates, leaving hair shiny, smooth and healthy. And it's mainly to get rid of frizz from long hair, right? Any type of hair, whether it be fine or thick, but mainly it's specifically for length. Now, I'll show you how to do this, right? Get your bottle, just tip it gently upside the shake, not shake it, but just tip it up gently, right? You get in little tiny little bottles like this. This is like a 50ml bottle, yeah, right? Argan oil, this one's argan oil, ARGAN oil. It's hair treatment oil. It's to get rid of frizz from longer hair, yeah? You can see in the mirror, yeah? Once you've just like done that, tilted it, don't shake it, right? It's an oil that won't need shaking. All you need is a few droplets worth. Just gently pour a tiny bit in your palm, in your hand like that. Not the palm, that way it's in the palm in it. Okay, so you just got the tiniest amount, yeah. Don't need much at all, right? Get rid of the bottle, the tiniest amount, and do that. Both palm like that. Turn your palm over, so just basically, roughly, goes on both hands. Don't rub in your hand, just roughly. Right, now, brush your hair, right? Go on one side, right, to start with, initially, yeah. We're going to do both sides, yeah? But each side in turn, right? And just clap over your ends like that. Shake your hair down. Just make a little light clapping noise. Okay? Your palms will stay greasy-ish, oily-ish, even after you've finished the treatment. Right? You won't transfer all the oil from your palms. Some will remain in your palms, so and I'll show you how to get rid of that in a minute. Once I do this. So you're not walking around the rest of the day with greasy palms, right? Clap it into your ends, just the ends, right? For a few minutes. One side. Just a few minutes, one side, right? It only takes about 5-10 minutes and it get rid of all your sticky out dry, horrible ends which stick out at the roots and all over and stuff. Look horrible when you first wash your hair, right? When you first wash it, that's when you first notice it. That's when it's most noticeable. That's when it's most noticeable, right? And it's most noticeable, right? Turn your head over, right? And do the same. Don't need to apply any more. Just the ends, right? Make sure it's all shut down, right? Once you've brushed it back. Brush it back, brush it through. Just rub, not even rub, just clap gently like that. Gentle clapping for a few minutes into the ends. And then just do that. Right? The back of the head, not all the way through, just at the back like that. Right? So your palms are rubbing against you. Go back over. again. Me. I didn't do this when I first did it. I didn't do this on this side, did I? Just make sure when you tilt to the side, it's all down. That's so you get all the ends, right? Yeah? Not applying any more oil to the palms, right? Just stick with the same amount you first put on. Make sure it's all down, right? Yeah. It's like gentle clapping noises like that. Yeah. Alright. Make sure you cover all of the ends though, yeah? All, right? Let's rest up. Go about your business in your home, right? Go about your business, right? For another. Do this about 1/4 before you go out, yeah? Before you go out. Okay? Now just leave your hair now. Leave it in your hair. Leave that in your hair. Don't mess about your hair now. Don't brush it now. Just leave it, yeah? Right. Here's how to get the. You find your palms are oily, right? Oily. Get your hand cream, right? Get a non-greasy hand cream, right? Just a little bit will do. Put that in your palm, just as you would normally apply it, yeah? Apply that into your hand, right? And that'll take all the oil out of your hands, right? Which remained on your palms, right? From your hair treatment, that'll get rid of all that. That'll take it out. Together with the hand cream mixture, right? That'll absorb, that'll take it out. Whether that'll help, whether the remaining oil will get transferred into your skin with the cream, or if it just simply de-oils what's left on your hand, I don't know, but it does get rid of it. That'll just absorb, that'll just go now as quick as hand cream goes, right, in about a few minutes. Otherwise you'd have been stuck with oil all day, right. And what you'll find now is the oil, your hair will absorb all the oil, right. The oil will absorb all the way through, right, and for the rest of the day, is your hair is absorbing what you put in. So from now onwards, right, that oil will travel all the way up the shaft of the hair. And as you may have been thinking earlier, how does putting in your ends affect the roots? Because in a few hours time, right, the hair would have absorbed all the oil right up to and including the root, disguising all those nasty, dry, horrible roots, right, which show themselves, especially when you first wash it, right, which make you look like a dick, right. Just leave it now, don't brush it through, yeah. Give it 10 minutes, yeah, 1/4 hour before you go out, yeah. Just leave it, right. So in about 20 minutes time I'll come back and do the next step to show you then, right. Just leave your hair now, just leave it for about 20 minutes, yeah. Okay, just leave it. Go about your business. Back in a bit to show you what to do with the hair just before you leave the house. Right, now, hair, right, untouched, right, it's the first time you're touching it, yeah? Just gently. Brush out the ends, like that. Just gently. The ends, yeah? Just the ends. Turn your head over. Just your ends, right? You can actually tell by looking at the hair that the oils have been put in, right? This is like, because as the hours pass, the oil will, as it absorbs through, the visible eye won't see like the oilier looking ends, because it will have absorbed through that shaft of the hair, and as it's also absorbing, as the oil will be diluting, it will actually look to the eye less oily, less greasy, so therefore less noticeable. So don't go thinking, oh God, as I walk around in the street I'm just going to look like a greasy meth, because you're not. Because as it absorbs, sort of like it loses that shiny gloss as it dilutes through the shaft, right? And ultimately settling into the root, the root will take it, it'll absorb right into the scalp, right up to the scalp, emitting all those pwabs, all those pwabby dry ends which people with long hair tend to have unavoidably. It'll look like you just stepped out of a salon. Yeah, that's slippery when wet, look. Well, it's true, it will. Well, your hair will look fab, alright? And it's okay if you put a jacket on over it, because you won't get oil and grease on your jacket, because it will dilute right through your hair. So, your shirt won't have greasy patches on the back. The only thing which will change is you and your dry ends, dry looking roots. All those will be taken away with the oil. Okay? It's that hair oil, yeah? Pick it up, it's cheap as chips and you can pick it up everywhere. Over and out. Get back to me if you try it.